Classic BurgerTime. Some people say it was Bally Midway Namco. Some people say it was Data East. It was actually part of the Deco cassette system, but of course it was standalone also. Goal simple. You're making hamburgers, but you got a bunch of fucking ingredients in the way. Eggs, pickles, hot dogs, and all kinds of weird stuff. Make the burgers. Get rid of the guys. Your only ammo is 4 things of pepper. Yeah, there you go. Don't waste your pepper. You only start with 5. You can earn extra pepper, claim cones, coffees, and fries. And see, there you go. You start squishing them. You're good. Let's drop a quarter in this bad boy. Let's do this. This is actually one of the first games I ever played, and it was actually on the TI-99 4A, for those of you who actually halfway remember that. The hit detection on this game sucks. If they're halfway up the ladder, you're dead, so... By the way, I am still very much on the 6 side, so... This is really, I mean, it's a great little platformer, but there's actually a lot more strategy to this game than you think, but obviously I suck, so... See, I think that's the big thing about playing some of these classic games is you play them completely different now than you did when you were, you know, a kid. Because, I mean, I played the shit out of this game on the TI. Because it was like... Every elementary school, I think, in Lubbock had a copy of it for the TI-99 4A. Plus, I also point out, it is kind of hard to play with a keyboard. Well, there's one burger completed. Oh, shit. Screwed. Okay. There were my first 3 lives, and we're not even, let's see, 2 minutes into the episode, so yeah, we're going to be starting over. Alright, let's try this again, and let's try with a little more gusto this time. Sorry about that little bit of hum in the background. Of course, if you hit pepper them while they're on top of a bun, they'll knock shit down in a few levels, so... Of course, the goal should always be try to gain as much extra pepper as possible. Sometimes much easier said than done. Pepper appears all the time. It's just... It's very difficult to get it because it feels like the characters are drawn to wherever you are. This actually has better AI than other games in there like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Super Pac, etc. So, there we go. Okay, we've cleared the first level. We still have 4 pepper. I believe we get a free pepper when we start the next one. Yep, so there we go. Start off with 5, and as you progressively go through the levels, they actually do start getting harder and harder and harder and harder. I really hate using my pepper unless I have to. That's why I will always try to go grab as many of the freebies as I can on that one. Unfortunately, though, when you are using a keyboard versus an actual game controller, it is a little bit more difficult, I think, to maneuver quickly. But once again, I mean, I'm not, 8 to 12 years old anymore. I'm almost 40. Sitting there trying to play this game, so... Maybe I need to try to play it with the gamepad. So we may drag out the gamepad for a future episode. This is one of the levels I absolutely hate because it's so multi-layered. But the thing is, though, if you notice, all the Once again, the hit detection in this game was just shitty to begin with. Supposedly they had fixed it in later... God damn it. There we go, and I'm out of lives again, so fuck this. Let's see if there's any cheats available to, Yes, actually there is, so we're going to pick up right back where we left off at. This is just as slow as it gets. Sounds like he's fixing to have some explosive diarrhea. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to drop another quarter in. We're going to hit the dip switches. Whoops, I'm sorry. Actually, we're going to hit the cheats. We're going to do finish this level now. Alright, we're right back where we left off at just mere moments ago, here on the Heatsinks Arcade. Hey, if you can cheat, I never encourage cheating. However, sometimes you just don't have a choice. You always try to get these lower ones first because there's just no room to freaking maneuver. Of course, I lost a life. Not a super big deal in that because we've already got that pile O burger done. Really, now the goal is get upstairs. Try to start knocking these little bitches out. Okay, once again, not quick enough on that trigger, so... Sometimes you just gotta knock these fools off as you can. Shit. One thing that is overly obnoxious about this game is that you never seem to have enough time to go get your pepper, your ice cream cone, your coffee cup. Okay, they pretty much start following you, which is very annoying. So I say fuck that. Sometimes it's worth the waste of pepper just to get the fuckers away from you, so... On to the next level. We are 8 minutes into this. I don't see us getting much further than this. This is level 4. This actually, I used to think was one of the easier levels to do simply because it's very cut and dry. Alright, kids, I think that's it. I think we're done for this episode. That was the 4th level of BurgerTime. If you want to see more BurgerTime, leave me some comments down below, and as always, thanks. Thanks for watching. Jesus Christ.